Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten and show you things that I peeped. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you will always be notified whenever I drop a video. And I thank y'all in advance. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be about Nelly. Alright? Nelly is somebody who has been in the game for at least over 25 years. He's had songs like Getting Hot in Here, Country Grammar, Air Force Ones. In fact, when Air Force Ones came out, he kind of brought people back, wearing Air Force Ones again. People hadn't really stopped, but like when he sang that song, it like really, got people back into, Air Force One. So yeah, that was one of the things that he did. And when he came out, he brought kind of like a country style to the rapping. We already had the South, and he was nothing like the South type of rapper, but he had that, just something that he had. And I like. Not that Nelly was alone, because when he came out, he did have the rest of his group with him. But this video just happens to be about Nelly. It's gonna be more so about the things that he's had to endure while being in the industry. All right, allegedly, when you're in the industry, you have to do these certain things. There's a way you have to be. There's things you have to endure in order to move up and stay up and relevant, in the field. And from the looks of things, maybe he told him he wasn't going to do something. He said, no, look at this shit. What is this? Like, this is like some possession type shit. Now, this right here is a still image, but you will see him in action. And I want you to look at his eyes and shit, and look at his hand movements, what he doing, all right? This is like some under possession shit. Some MK shit under MK, under possession, unnatural, demonic. He look possessed, creepy. He's being controlled. And to me, it's a humiliation ritual, okay? When you say no or, you turn down things they may tell you to do because you're controlled in this industry, allegedly. So when, they ask you, your bosses come and ask you to do certain things, when you say no, you end up being punished. Now, this is alleged, but I've seen this a lot. Look at the number 3 on this shirt. None of this stuff is like coincidental. Everything is on point. All of this is by design. Everything he's wearing, everything he's doing, they want us to see this. This is a humiliation ritual. And it's just another one done, right in our face. On stage, people go pay money to go see this, and they don't even realize that they're not even watching a person. This is obviously someone who's possessed. Just like in the movies, all right? These people are not like what you think they are. You see them on TV and videos and movies, with jewelry and shit, and you think, that, oh, that's the life I want, but no, it's not, all right? You don't want this life. Just how you want to be controlled, you want on some type of drug where you don't have any control over your eyes and shit. He don't even have control over his eyes and shit. He moving around, he throwing up hand signs. That's possessing the crowd, right before you. See, he need that energy to keep on going. Something is taking over him, because that's not normal. I never seen him do that before, and I'm not saying he's never done it before with those eyes, but this right here is some weird stuff. This is just, it's not normal, all right? And like I said, this comes from either he doesn't want to do something or he hasn't done it quick enough for them, something, all right? The number 3 there tells it all. He's throwing the devil symbols, his eyes are rolling in the back of his head. This is a possession, all right? It's not just being drunk. It's not trees, I don't know what type of drug can make you do that. You remembering the lyrics to the songs, you're up there singing them, But who is in control? Because it's definitely not him. Now here he is from maybe a couple years ago on stage with some little girl, all right? She looks like an adult to you, but I have it to where, that I didn't want to show. I'm glad I didn't show her face here, but he was all in this little girl's face. He was grabbing all on her ear, and I've never heard him to this day come out and defend this. But then again, how could he? What can you say? What excuse could you possibly have for being in a child's face, grabbing her hair that close, like you want to kiss her, like JB? I'm saying years ago when they had him at some conference where it was all these different parents and these kids, whoever these kids was, they might not even been the real children to these people, but he was all in their faces, grabbing their hair and being creepy. And if you try to go look it up now, you're not gonna find it because they scrubbed it off and edited it. They think we dumb, like it never happened. It's hilarious because I never forget it, and I'll never unsee it. It doesn't matter if you put it up there and take it down. We already seen it, all right? He's nasty, and that's all it is to it. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of, and I've never heard him defend this. And the thing about it is, Nelly is a father. He has at least a daughter. So I don't know how he could explain this and, what she think if she sees this, and how does she feel when people talk about this, because you really can't escape this. And it's sad because this is the world we live in, to where it has nothing to do with being talented. If you're willing to be in control and, if you're willing to be controlled and told what to do, this is the type of lifestyle you can have. Sad to say. You don't want it, I promise you. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate y'all. Any new subscribers, any returning subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Can y'all please hit the like button? Could y'all please leave a comment down below? And if you're not subscribed, can you please make sure you subscribe to this channel? It's called I Spill Coffee Not Tea. I'm back. This is my third video this week. Check me out. Check out my last video, please. I did about this story where the man passed out. All right. Have a good one.